Chicken here, bringing you guys a special video today. We're going to be talking about how much has the chicken made in 1 year on YouTube. So I've been doing YouTube for about, for just over a year now, and I thought it would be kind of, I don't know, I just wanted to give you guys a look into what, like, kind of goes on here behind the scenes, I guess. But yeah, if I've gotten comments before in people saying things like, "Oh, chicken, like I thought you just like did this full time." It's very, very far from the truth. So let's just go ahead and we'll go into the entire revenue made over the course of 1 year on YouTube. So in this time, I went from, as my audience knows, 0 to 5,500 subscribers, which is, I think that's okay growth. I don't think it's anything. I don't think it's anything crazy or anything. So. Well, first I'll explain how the money works on YouTube. So obviously, whenever you guys see a video, there's usually an ad in it somewhere, right? So it actually has nothing to do with your subscriber base. This is something that people get confused with all the time. We'll move this in a bit here to when it was relevant, but people get confused with the subscriber rate all the time, thinking that actually matters. The amount of subscribers that you have is just like a tool to get more views. Views is how you actually get money, because every person that watches or interacts with an ad in some way, whether they just click on it or buy something, you get a certain amount of cents for that. So for the chicken personally, it's almost nothing, because my ads aren't worth much because not many people see them, as far as I understand. I'm not like an analytics expert or anything. There's a ton of videos on this stuff on YouTube. If you're looking for more of that, definitely check out someone else. This is just giving you guys kind of a raw look at everything here. So, yeah, that's how you make the money, is more based on views than anything. It's just the more people see your video, the more people see an ad, and then you get between, like, in my experience, between 1 and 5 cents per like ad interaction or something like that. So and this fluctuates a lot. Like the numbers always change for whatever reason. You can be at 5 cents an ad one day, then it can go down to 1 cent the next day. So this basically translates to about, for me, it's been like $2 to $4 a day over the past year. So you see right here, estimated revenue, $3,100, and that's over the course of a year. So I mean, I don't want to discourage people from thinking that they can't make money on YouTube. It's definitely worth doing if you can find something, if you can turn something you're passionate about. Like for me, it was Boom Beach, and like all Supercell games is what I really enjoy, and being able to share that with people is really cool and what I like doing. So the money is just kind of a bonus. Like I didn't start this in hopes of, like, of course I wanted to make money doing it, but the main focus wasn't like I'm gonna like optimize this YouTube channel for bringing in all this money. So you'll see right here, we go down to videos. So this is from September 7th, 2016 to September 21st. We can actually go back a little bit farther, just so it's basically showing everything. Not much is going to change in that first time. I didn't actually run any ads in my videos until I had 500 subscribers. I feel like that's something that a lot of people starting out miss as well. You don't want to cram ads down people's throats right away, because it's going to turn away subscribers, and it's also, I don't know, it's just a bad look in my opinion if you're getting only like a few hundred views per video, which is still kind of what I'm doing, I guess. So maybe we're being a bit of a hypocrite, but it just looks bad in my opinion. So we'll check this out. So I basically had 2 videos go viral, and what I mean by that is, like, not viral in the sense of YouTube, but viral for me is like as a small channel with only a few thousand subscribers. I had 2 videos that got over 100,000 views. One was the "Do Not Upgrade Dr. Kavan" video, which was, like, of all the videos I made to go viral, like, this was probably the stupidest one. You see, it's got an insane amount of dislikes on it, which I think is partly the reason why it got so many views. But anyways, these 2 videos that got over 100,000 views were worth over $500, almost $550 just for those 2 videos. So that just goes to show you, like, it's just like a crapshoot, I guess it kind of describes it. Like, you see the rest of them are all kind of like, there's these 25 videos that did pretty well, and you see at the end they go down to $15 a video. So I've made about 550 videos, and without basically these really good ones, I've made almost nothing my entire time here on YouTube. So like I said, it's not really about doing it for money. It's just to do something that you enjoy, and then to make money on top of that is a bonus, right? So so yeah, it's all about views. And yeah, this has been my experience. I guess we'll go to the next page here and just kind of show you guys exactly what else we have. But yeah, it's more about the views than anything else in terms of generating revenue and having videos go viral. I think it's interesting to see because you compare my channel and those two videos I showed you to some of the bigger guys that are getting like 500,000 views consistently, right? Like that's almost $1,000 per video, which is pretty crazy to think. And all their videos are like that, so, and they're all like, it's not like you just get views for the video for that day. You're also getting backdated views from every video you've ever made before. So like, say for this, I guess to better explain that, to show you guys how big these viral videos are, the Dr. Kavan video, the warning do not upgrade one that got like 150,000 views or whatever, it's been my highest earning video for the last like 6 months. It's always on top. So it's not like it's just you get all the views at once. Like, they come in over time, right? So you see even this last what is this period here, even the last like couple weeks, that's still been my third highest like revenue video, which I think is pretty crazy. But you see here, for the most part, like, some of these videos aren't even breaking like $1 in this time period. So it's definitely interesting, I guess, if you're into this kind of thing. But I wanted to show you guys, more importantly, just to give you guys like an honest look at all the analytics and stuff, to show you exactly what my time here on YouTube has been like in terms of revenue. And just to kind of put that into perspective, like, this took me a year. This was going from 0 to over 5,000 subscribers, and yeah, it's nothing magical. It's really nothing crazy. I mean, it does kind of it does kind of show how like well the guys are doing at the top, I guess. And it's not to say you can't make some money starting a small channel or anything like that. There's definitely some money to be made on YouTube. It's definitely a grind. You definitely have to work for it. But I mean, at the end of the day, you're just sitting here pushing buttons and talking to a camera, right? There's much worse jobs. I don't want to say YouTube's a job, but there's definitely worse things the chicken has done for money, in like, compared to this, I guess. But yeah, so I think that's basically all we wanted to show you guys. And I guess we could also show you other different, you can also, like, it's not just about views on your videos. There's different ways you can make money on YouTube. You can stream, people can tip to you. Unfortunately, YouTube takes 30% of all those donations that you actually get, which is kind of interesting. I think I've talked about that before on live stream, so we won't go too much into that. So so yeah, there's the chickens revenue revealed, guys, for the first year on YouTube. I hope you found that interesting or informative. And if you want to do more, if you want me to do more videos on just on like YouTube stuff in general, like, I'm not like a guru or anything, I think that's pretty obvious, but if you're interested in this kind of content and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know that down below in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.